speaking of, is the Lavender. I am so like absolutely bummed I don't have this with me. I It's in my car, which is right there. But I don't know if the live stream will survive me walking my car right now. Um, but so I'll just keep this one brief. But um, my mom, so I'm half Asian and I'm half white, and both of my parents have always been super big on skincare. Um, your girl's 30, made it to the threes. So for the last since I was 20, wash off on and off. It's only been the last year that I do it every single night. But the last few years, my mom and my dad, especially my dad is Filipino. My mom is white. She's Swedish. That's my combo. And they've always been telling me your neck and your hands. The neck is so hard. It's like I have text neck like all of us. But she was always saying, always make sure that you have hand lotion and sunscreen in your car, because if you don't, you'll easily never use it. So I got this hand lotion, hand cream, because it's sort of, I'm not, to be honest, loyal to one specific, brand. This is my first time using something from Crabtree, but I was like, I don't have any right now. I need this. I like that it has espresso in it. I love active ingredients like that. And then I have I think it's called Alib. Not, I almost said Alibaba. That's not it. Um, Aloe. Okay, it's sold at every single Sprouts. It's sold at all the grocery stores, but I have a simple 30 sunscreen, 30 SPF sunscreen in the car, and I just put it on every single day. I have sunscreen all the way down to my chest right now, because even though I work on the computer, you can still get damage that way. So as you can sort of see, I'm sort of big on skincare, just because something happens when you turn 30. You really freak out about aging. I'm not trying to spread worry here. I'm just trying to spread we just gotta take care of ourselves. You know. So my way of taking care of myself really is just to have moments to myself every single night when I, take a shower, or when I work out. There's the theme for me is really just trying to take care of myself, because I work so much. I do not want to work this much when I'm older, but I really am working a lot right now. Now that we're all here, I love all of you guys already. You guys are so cool. But I work part-time. I help certain fashion brands with creative assets, so videos, photos, gifts, and then I'm freelance on as well. So I do mostly editorial work there. So I'm constantly going and I'm constantly on. So for me to take 10 minutes every night and use products that, they're beautiful, they make me feel like I'm treating myself. I work out and I'm trying to get my body in shape. It's really, the theme is I'm just trying to feel better. Take a moment to only focus on myself, not talk to someone and give. All women, I swear to God, just give. We take care of people. We always have to be strong. I think that we have to have this masculine energy sometimes, to a degree where we're not feeling safe to feel feminine. You know what I mean? At least for me, sometimes I feel like I have to be so on and in such a state of being. Right after this, I have to immediately turn on this facade of go, 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 go. you know, that sometimes I need to like create an environment where I feel comfortable leaning into like being feminine, if you know what I mean. Um, like that's sad to say, I guess. Like I wish I could tap into it all the time and just do that, but I really can't. Um, like actually like gives me chills because it's sort of like sad. Um, and so I think all of these things, even the products I'm talking about that I'm like, oh my God, this is a wild purchase. It's like I'm really doing it for me. Um, and to take that moment to just um, like treat myself right, you know. I don't know. That's sort of like what I like about Very Shop, um, is that everyone here seems to really appreciate and is like doesn't really judge like Instagram. You know what I mean? Like I hate that app now. I love it, but I hate it. But um, so I don't know. That was this insanely long rant, and thank you for trying to understand what I was trying to say, which is basically, well, this is necessary. This is like actually necessary because I'm like a human who sweats. Um, these are not necessary, but they're like a treat for myself. And then the hand cream is necessary because I'm really just trying to like not have not saggy, like wrinkly ass hands now that I'm 30 and like have to like think about all these things. So, anyways, if you have if you have come to my live, um, thank you so much for joining. It's so funny, you know, speaking to a screen, especially when we don't know each other. Like just it's just an experience. Again, I wish this is usually like a great room to be filming in, but for some reason it looks like I'm in like a dungeon. This is like, I don't know what happened. I hope it doesn't look as bad on your screen, but just to go over really quickly, if I were to recommend anything out of this entire haul, 100% it's Indie Lee. I said earlier, I wasn't a big believer in, not believer, I didn't like want to believe the hype of clean beauty. Like I grew up in Berkeley, like San Francisco. I'm very much like pro natural or organic, whatever. I want the world to be like that. But I was like, I'm not trying to rub my face with dirt. That was like my idea of it, and that's like very sad to say. But Indie Lee is the first company for me that I'm like on board with, and I like it sort of showed me, I think I was just not naive, but I was like uninformed, like stubbornly uninformed, maybe. But I have the entire line, and I was just mentioning I wish they had sunscreen because your girl's 30 and she needs protection. My favorite products are definitely, I think, just the face wash and body wash, because at night I like to do a double cleanse to my face. If I have no makeup on, I'll do a very light double washes with the face wash. If I have makeup on, I'll use a beauty like a balm to remove the makeup, and then like a good long like full minute face wash. And then use the toner. I like the toner. It's definitely, I'd say definitely strong. Like you use the toner and um, you feel like it is taking things off. But sometimes we want that. If I don't use the Indie Lee toner at night, I'd use like a rose water toner that I got from Sprouts, that an esthetician recommended to me actually. But sometimes you need more than that, you know? And then I was saying earlier, I'm just sort of recapping. I've been using the gua sha steadily every night for like over a year now. My family does it. My dad does it. My dad's Filipino. My mom's Swedish. And they have just been saying like it keeps your skin and your collagen, keeps your collagen from, okay, sorry. Literally, someone was on the roof looking at me. Embarrassing. Okay. Peace and blessings. Okay. Okay. Just so hard to not see them staring at me. Okay. It's okay, y'all. We're back. Okay. I use the gua sha, but they were saying using the gua sha because it keeps your skin tight. It helps with like sagging and things like that. If you want a gua sha and you don't know how, there's so many places you can look, but I would, if you look on like Pinterest or anything like that, I would look at look for like the lines and the paths that lymphic drainage. So look for the ways in like face maps and see how you drain things from your lymph nodes. So it's basically like quick spark notes version. You go up, out, and down, and you massage these areas. You drain from back here. Like if you're ever feeling like sick, for example, if you push up, like you could do it with your thumb actually. If you push up on your cheek, under your cheekbone, and then you pull out, you'll literally get mucus come out, because there's a pathway from here to here. So that was so gross. But that's like an epic tip, to be honest. Like your thumb like down and you pinch your cheekbone. So this is a huge draining point. So whenever I use the gua sha, so up, out, and down, and you're just massaging like where your lymph nodes are, but you can also, it's like, this is like the most TMI live stream I've ever done. But not even this, just the whole thing. But if you want to clear your passageway back here again, in like Chinese medicine, you massage your ear up with like a oil on, up, and then behind your ear you go down, and then up, and then the back of your ear you go up again. So on the ear, this is just like a hilarious live stream. Okay, you're massaging your ear up, and then on your head, on the back of your head. Like if my boyfriend is listening, he's like, what the? Actually, he's not even shocked at this point because I do this all the time. Then you massage on your head down, and then on the back of your ear with your thumb, then you massage up, and then with your two fingers, head upright, you drag down. You'll get mucus. Like I literally just had like mucus come up, but that's like a great tip if you're sick even. Like that's a really common practice in Eastern practices. Okay, but anyway, guys, I need to wrap this up because y'all are probably like, are you okay? Blink twice if you're okay. Okay, I need to leave. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been super fun. Shout out to all of you guys who joined. I appreciate you. And I hope I'm going to remember to find you guys on here right after this. I pray there's not too many Aaron Mallory's and Curtsies Oh my God, I don't know how to pronounce some of your names, but blessings. I'm going to go back to work now, back to editing, turn that brain on again. But have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, no